this thing rolling already? Oh my god. Okay. Hi everybody. Good morning, good evening, good day, whenever you may be watching this. My name is Lori.annie. I do go by Lori. So with everything going on in the world right now, I have more than enough time to go ahead and get it over with and do my first YouTube video. So for this one, I did want it to be a little bit interesting. Well, for me anyway. I don't know, some people may find it interesting as well. I wanted to talk a little bit about my experience trying the Goddess Detox Vaginal Pearls. The Goddess Vaginal Detox Pearls. So I did try this about 2 months ago. Why did I try it? Well, back when I was in 8th grade, I was diagnosed with ovarian cysts. I did have 2 baseball-sized cysts in my ovaries, and there was never really an actual way that they gave me on how to get rid of them. So periods were always very painful and uncomfortable for me as a young girl. I did graduate high school 3.5 years ago, so it's been a while now, and I do still have these cysts inside of me. So I did want to try this just to give it a shot. I was reviewing certain things on their website, and I came across a video of a lady explaining her process, and she actually showed an actual huge blood clot that came out when she tried this. So I was like, hey, why not? And it also regulated her period, which I had a very irregular period. So whenever I bought this, I had gone about 7 to 8 months without getting my period. I know some of you may think, wow, that's great. No, it's actually pretty scary, because obviously in the future I do want to have children, and this has a lot to do with it. Not getting your period as often is just scary for the whole process. So I went ahead and bought it. So I bought for 1 cleanse, so it brings 2 pearls, which I am gonna try to be putting before and after pictures in the video if I can. It's my first time making a video and editing it, so let's hope for the best. I'm gonna try my best to just put those pictures there. It's not gonna be anything too graphic, because I do not want to extend this video longer than it needs to be. But yeah, like I said, I did have those cysts. I went in with the mindset of I want to get rid of toxins in my body, or blood clots, or an actual cyst, or something that is inside of me that doesn't need to be there. So the first pearl I kept in, as it shows in the little guide, you keep in for 24 hours. The second you keep in for 48, a total of 72 hours, 3 days. So it is not FDA approved. It does say it in their website, because some doctors and, you know, professionals do feel like you should not keep anything inside of you for that long, especially these little pearls that they were reviewing. And they're like detox pearls. They're very organic whenever you get them, and if you smell them, I sure did, it smells very organic, very like something's gonna detox. So it's like a tea. And it was definitely a fun experience. Not fun in the sense that I was like hype, but just to see actual results. So this little sit down is just giving feedback. So when the first pearl came out, which I'm gonna try to do them before and after, nothing really came out with the first one, which is okay. In the little manual it says that you should buy the pack for 2 cleanings for you to have better results, because, you know, it's like a lot more time of it detoxing your insides and more time of it coming out. So when I took out the first pearl, it was just a little bit of discharge and that vaginal skin in there on the actual pearl. Nothing came out of me, because obviously once you pull out the first pearl, you gotta be quick with it and put the other one in and start your timer for 48 hours. So it was not uncomfortable for me at all. I think I was more so scared in the beginning of it, because of the whole it's not FDA approved, and I didn't know how my body was gonna react to it, because I am very sensitive all around, emotionally and physically. So but I was not uncomfortable. I didn't feel it whatsoever. I didn't know that it was there. I only noticed whenever I would go to the bathroom and I saw the string. So basically you apply it with a tampon applicator. It comes with it. I did keep those and I did wash them, obviously, but it's a little, and it'll come apart already, but you put the little pearl on top, which I did take pictures of, so I'm hoping that I figured this out and I put them in here. But the pearl goes on top and the string through this little tube, and you put it as shown here, and they do show some pictures on the manual on how to actually do it, but you put it in as if you're putting in a tampon, and you got to keep track of the string. So I did hold the string in one of my fingers. I think I did like a little knot, and then I pushed and then pushed the pearl in there as if I was pushing a tampon. And I think that was the most uncomfortable part, was actually applying it, but after that you don't feel it. They're like yay big, nothing too crazy. Yeah, like I said, the first one, nothing really came out. Now with the second one, it was a little bit more of the white stuff and that vaginal skin and those skin cells or whatever on there. It was definitely a little more than the first time. And then as the cleansing went through, the first, I think, 3-4 days of actually having that circum pearl out, I was releasing more of that texture of the hard dead skin cells. It could have been it said old semen or cum, however you want to refer it to, inside of you, yours or your partner's, whomever's, because if they release inside of you, it doesn't always come out the whole thing. Obviously, we know how that works. So yeah, that's what was coming out the other 3 days. And then I think day 4 or 5, I was cramping a lot, which is normal. It does say it in there. And even when you have the pearls, and you're gonna feel a little like cramping as if you are on your period. But I was cramping a lot, and next thing you know, I had my period. So I was very happy that I got it, because like I said before, I did go about 7-8 months without getting my actual period. And I had the period after doing the pearls and this cleaning. I had my period for 2 whole weeks, which it was shocking, yes, but I wasn't surprised in a way, because I did go 8 months without it, so I expected it to be that long. Now I didn't get it the following month, and I didn't think anything of it either, because I was like, wait, I did have it for 2 weeks, so maybe that made up like the math. I don't know, whatever, but I did get it this past month. So this did work for me in that sense, that it did push out whatever it needed to push out and allow me to get my period. And so it is regulated, and it did do the detox. It did what it was for. If you want to try this, I would definitely recommend it 100%. 10 out of 10. It was good. Like, it was good. You can go on their website at goddessdetox.org, which I am going to leave below. They have a whole bunch of reviews. A lot of people, some people have left videos. If you check on YouTube, there's not that many videos of people talking about their experience, but there are a few if you really look through it. And it's definitely like interesting and something to look at if you did go through what I went through, or you just want to try it just to detox your insides. I would definitely recommend it. They do have other products, it's just not the pearls. They have other things that I'm also interested in, which I'm not gonna get into right now, because this is just about the pearls. But yeah, this little guide, whenever you get it, it does come in this package. The pearls themselves, they don't come together in one little package, they come in individual packages, and they're little. And the applicators come with it, and then the manual, they do have some pictures showing you how to do it and instructions. So I did spend a lot of time reading this. And yeah, so I got the package for one cleaning with the 2 pearls. It was like $30, something like that, and I could say it was definitely worth it. So if you want to look into it, like I said, I'm gonna leave it linked down below. Go check it out. If you know somebody that may be interested because they did have those cysts or they have problems getting their period, I would definitely recommend it. You don't have to show them this video, but you can guide them to that website. The founder of the website, the CEO, like the owner, she does have a video on there explaining a couple things. So I would definitely go check it out. Like I said, 10 out of 10. Good experience, not uncomfortable, very easy to follow the instructions. It did give me some of what I wanted. Obviously, it didn't bring out a cyst as I would like to because I did not purchase for 2 full cleanings. But I would definitely try this again. I would buy another cleaning and see how that goes and maybe make another video with an update. I'm not too sure, but did it work? Yes, yes, yes. I keep repeating it because it did change my life in a way. Yeah, like I said, I would definitely go ahead and try it. If you're skeptical like me, you can definitely message me if you want a more detailed review or part of my experience, more graphic. I have pictures and everything, and I can definitely explain how everything went. And yeah, just message me and I'll be able to answer it. As far as this video goes, I'm just gonna leave all the information linked down below, and I'm gonna try to attach a few of the before and after pictures and of the process on how it went. I'm trying to read a couple questions from here, like the frequently asked questions and their answers, but this video did extend a little more than I wanted it to, so I'm not going to do that today. Like I said, this was just a sit down for a little bit of feedback on this website and how it worked. And with that being said, 10 out of 10. I need to throw that out already. 10 out of 10. I definitely recommend it. Go check them out. Like I said, goddessdetox.org. They have so many different things for you to look out that may catch your eye. Just go check it out. It was definitely life-changing. Thank you so much for watching. If you are still here, if I didn't bore you, I'm gonna leave my social media link down below as well. Like I said, if anybody has any questions, and I'm gonna be sharing this on my social media as well, so if you have me on social media, feel free to swipe up and just ask me whatever you want to ask. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a great day.